I Am Legend is a 2007 science fiction horror film based on the 1954 novel of the same name by Richard Matheson. The film is directed by Francis Lawrence and stars Will Smith as Dr. Robert Neville, a scientist who is the last surviving human in a world overrun by a virus that turns people into aggressive, zombie-like creatures. The film opens with a news report that a cancer cure has been found using the genetically engineered measles virus, but soon after, the virus mutates and spreads rapidly, killing most of the world's population and turning the survivors into savage, vampire-like creatures. Neville, a virologist who worked on the original cure, is immune to the virus and has been living alone in New York City for 3 years, searching for a cure and broadcasting a radio message in hopes of finding other survivors. During the day, he hunts the creatures, which are sensitive to sunlight, and at night, he barricades himself in his fortified house. One day, Neville discovers a female survivor named Anna and a young boy named Ethan. They have come to New York City hoping to find other survivors and make their way to a colony in Vermont. Neville is initially hesitant to trust them, but eventually agrees to work with Anna to find a cure using his blood, which contains antibodies to the virus. As they work together, Neville is haunted by flashbacks of his family's death and begins to question his sanity. Meanwhile, the creatures become more aggressive and eventually attack Neville's house, killing Ethan in the process. Neville sacrifices himself to allow Anna and a vial of his blood to escape to the colony, where they may be able to use it to develop a cure. The film ends with Anna and the other survivors reaching the colony and using Neville's blood to develop a cure for the virus. The final scene shows a flashback of Neville's daughter telling him a joke, with Neville finally understanding the punchline. He said, "Knock knock," and I said, "Come in."